A man who is loved by few, but feared by many. His name is Judge Earl Tenderfoot.
Enjoy the video.
Welcome to his Supreme Court of Savagery, presented by HNIC TV.
The plaintiff, Pops Mays, is suing the defendant, his son, for $16.50, claiming he owes him money for covering his half of the bill at a restaurant. Pop says, after everything I do for this boy, he can't pay me back $16. Don't make no damn sense, these new kids just selfish. The defendant, Daryl Mays, claims that Pops has borrowed money from him in the past and he's never been paid back one time. And because of that, he feels as if he shouldn't have to pay Pops back either. Daryl says, it's not a big deal, this is so extra.
All right, Mr. Mays, you claim that the defendant, your son, owes you some money. Now, can you do all of us a favor and explain why we are here in court on today?
Well, Your Highness, we are here today.
Yes, Your Honor.
Yes, sir, I am honored to be here. Thank you so much for asking.
Never mind. Proceed.
Like I was saying, we are here today because the defendant, otherwise known as my son, is a thief.
What?
About 2 days ago, I was coming home from Bible study. Was I volunteering at the homeless shelter? I can't remember. I get my facts so mixed up. I do so much for the community. Anyway, I was coming home and I went, in the house and I go up to my son and he was, in the house playing video games. Rather violent video games if you ask me, but I'm gonna stay out of it, ain't my business, Anyway, so I go into the house, he's busy. I say, Daryl, he'll answer. I said, Daryl, he'll answer. So I say, whatever. I go, I tap him on the shoulder. He's like, what? I say, okay, I don't mean to offend you or, mess you up. I know you're doing stuff, but I think I want to take y'all for lunch. And, after a bunch of, cussing at me, telling me how I ain't, he eventually said, we could do that. So I said, you know what? I'm gonna take you on down to the new chicken spot. Big old thighs, little bitty fries. And
now that's some good ass chicken right there.
You telling me, boy, them damn chicken tenders melt your mouth like butter.
Now what you need to try is the crispy toenail box. That's what you need to try.
With the fried toenails?
That's the one.
Bussin'. I put some barbecue sauce on there. Boy, it be hitting. Do you hear me?
Woo! Boy, I can just feel my mouth watering. I can taste it as I talk about it.
Excuse me. Can we get back to the reason we actually here?
Wait a minute. I'm the one with the gavel here. This is my courtroom. I banged this gavel one time, 20 years of your life gone, just like that. Go ahead, say something. Talking about paying $16. How about you pay the state 16 years? Go ahead, say something else. I lost your mind. Gonna yell at me in my courtroom. I got my hot this desk just now.
Now you see what I deal with.
Better watch it. Now, Miss Mays, as you were saying.
Yes, sir, Your Holiness. Now, as I was saying.
It's Your Honor.
Again, as stated before, yes, it is my honor to be here. Thank you so much for asking. Now, like I was saying, I proceeded to take my son down to the chicken shack, and unbeknownst to me, he left his wallet at home. Now, why you would go to a restaurant with no money, that's beyond my understanding. Some of us are just ignorant. Anyway, listen, he begins to beg and plead to me when the bill comes out for me to cover his half of the bill. Now, Judge, I'm already struggling. I'm struggling to make ends meet, that is. I'm robbing Peter to pay Paul or whatever. But I said, out of the kindness of my heart, I will do so for you. I say, okay, as long as you can, just pay me back, because I got bills. And he said, yeah, he said he would pay me back. Well, Judge, I'm going on day 3, and I have yet to see my money returned. Won't you ask him about that?
First of all, Your Honor, Boy, did I call your name or say you can speak? No, I did not. Daryl, your response to the plaintiff?
First of all, Your Honor, I don't remember agreeing to pay him back.
Well, I remember, and yes, you did.
I'm not saying I didn't. I'm just saying I don't remember agreeing to that.
Well, I'll tell you, how about I knock you upside your head with a 2-piece? I bet that jogs your memory.
Secondly, Your Honor, I don't see what the big deal is. He borrowed money from me all the time, and he'll never pay it back. So why should I?
How the hell I'm gonna borrow money from somebody that's broke? You don't work!
Mr. Mays, let me do my job. I'm the judge. I got this. How the hell you gonna borrow money from somebody that's broke? You don't work.
Okay, y'all, that's not true. Yeah, I don't have like a regular like job, but I do have some side hustles that make me money.
Sound illegal to me, Judge.
What? No, it's not illegal. Okay, I get paid from like making YouTube videos on the internet and stuff like that, but then I also get a little bit of money sometimes from like making beats for people.
All right. Let's back it up for a second. Now, you said that Mr. Mays borrows money from you often and he does not pay it back. Is this true?
That's cap. That big cap. Judge, I can assure you, I have never borrowed money from this boy a day in my life.
Your Honor, if you don't mind, I actually brought some evidence today to show the court that I'm not lying.
What you talking about evidence?
All right, let me see it.
Daryl, you see my... What the hell? Look at the room. Room a damn mess. Like a pigsty in here. Food all over the place, clothes everywhere. Make no sense. The boy lives like an animal. Need to be in a cage. What is that smell in here? Make no sense. This boy. Look at this. I'm sure he owe me for something. He did it for myself. He did too. Payback for all my years of hard work and sacrifice. Make no sense. I'm gonna whoop his ass when I see him.
If Suarez can be a fan now, and anyone can be a great fan with Walmart, then why not make a video game about fandom?
Miss Mays, would you care to explain?
Mr. Judge Man, believe me when I tell you, I am so disappointed in the fact that this boy gonna bring a fake AI video of me stealing into this courtroom to lie to your face.
What? Judge, no it's not. That's real security footage.
That ain't no real security footage. That damn chat LGBHNIC. That's what that is.
You mean Chat GPT?
Exactly. See, he knew what I was talking about. That's how you know it's fake.
Your Honor, that is a video I pulled from the surveillance cameras that he installed.
Object!
Judge, that video is not AI. I'm telling you the truth. He lying.
Come here, lie again. Throw this damn podium over there.
Mr. Mays, the only thing gonna be getting thrown around here is your ass into the back of a police car if you threaten somebody else in my courtroom.
You right. My apologies, your kingliness.
It's your honor.
I know it's my honor. I done said it 3 times already, damn. Yeah, for the last time, yes, I am honored to be here. You need to get your memory checked. How the hell you gonna be a judge? You can't remember nothing.
Mr. Mays, based on the video provided by the defendant, it's clear that you borrowed money from his room. Did you or did you not pay it back?
No, Your Honor. I did not pay the defendant back because I did not borrow money from him. I took it. And let me explain to you why, you know. I'm sure you got kids of your own, correct?
No, I don't.
Good. So then you understand what... You said no?
No, I don't have any children.
Oh. Well, you know, I'm sure you got pets or something. You got a dog?
No, I'm definitely allergic.
Just follow me. Anyway, you know, I'm sure you can understand that being a parent, you know, comes with a lot of hardship and a lot of financial sacrifice, you know, and so I spent the last 20, 30 years of my life making sure that the defendant had everything he needed to have a nice and stable environment. You know, I made sure it was food in his belly and clothes on his back, you know, shoes on his feet. You know, I bought the outfit he got on. You see what I'm saying? That come out of my pocket. And so I feel as if every now and again, I got to, you know, go into his room and take a little $5, $10, you know, to tip the pizza man, because that's what I was doing, then I feel as if it is well within my rights to do so. Wouldn't we all agree?
No, Mr. Mays, that is considered theft.
Oh, you want to talk about theft? He want to talk about theft? Judge, this boy been stealing from me his whole life. He done stole my time, my money, my energy, everything. Judge, I come here asking you for a little funky ass $16. When really, if I do the math, if I take the 16, I take that and I flip, and I turn the parabola over on his head, take that and flip, take the slope intercept, the X, to the Judge, if I do the math, he really owe me about $16 million.
What?
And that don't even include the emotional distress. Oh no, that's a whole different thing. After all I done for him, he want to be in an uproar about $16. I tell you what, I know who not to go to for a damn kidney. I tell you that much.
All right, listen. You both make solid points. But really what it come down to is, Daryl, did you agree to pay Pops back for covering your half of the bill, yes or no?
Y'all, I don't remember, but I don't think so.
Mr. Judge, I would like to call a witness to the stand.
You gonna call the witness?
I can't believe we're doing this over $16 damn.
Bring him in. Come on, get it over with. It's ridiculous.
How you doing, my brother? All right. Mr. Judge, man, this is Ralph. He is the owner of the food establishment in which we had lunch that day. He is here to provide video surveillance on the day in question.
All right, let me see it.
All right, no problem. I'm gonna go ahead and airdrop it real quick.
You gonna do what?
I'm gonna airdrop it.
You gonna this fool? How you gonna get it through the ceiling?
I'm gonna send the footage from my phone to the TV. Just watch.
How you gonna send the footage from the phone to the Well, I'll be damned. This boy a wizard. He just performed magic in front of my very eyes. You a prophet, ain't you?
That's what they say.
Dad, that's not magic. All phones do that.
Oh. Well, hell, I ain't know. You talking about airdrop. Like you finna get a care package or something. This ain't no Call of Duty.
Can we please just play the footage? I got to take a dump. Damn.
Yes, sir, Your Honor.
Yeah, 'cause you think I'm stupid, but your little plan backfired.
No, Dad, I don't think you stupid. I've been trying not to spend money because I'm trying to save for an apartment.
Oh, is that right?
Yes, but I guess that was kind of selfish of me. So again, I apologize. Can you please get my half? I really didn't bring no money. So if you don't mind, just get my half. When I get the money, I pay you back.
All right. Thank you, Mr. Ralph. You may go now.
Thank you, Judge. Thank you, business. Hey, I'm gonna still get paid like you said I was, right?
Your breath is hot. Your payment will be a bottle of mouthwash.
Don't you ever come back to my restaurant talking about my breath is hot.
Lord have mercy.
All right. Based on the video evidence provided by Mr. Ralph, this seems to be a pretty open and shut case. Daryl, you agreed to pay Pops back the $16.50. Therefore, that is what you will do. That is my decision. Case dismissed. I got to boo-boo.
Oh man.
Thank you, Judge. All right. Justice has been served. That's 5. 10. That's 15. 16. And 50 cents. Thank you so much, my good sir. It been nice doing business with you.
I can't believe this. My own daddy took me to court for $16.
Son, it ain't about the money. It's about the principle. If you tell somebody you're gonna do something, you do it. That's what a man does. You understand?
Yes, sir.
Good. Because next time you owe me some money and you don't pay me back, I'm gonna throw you in the trunk. Then I'm gonna drive the car down to the lake and I'm gonna push it. Who that? Who is it? Who the heck?